To date, siguro I've spent over 2 million pesos on shoes. To date.
Wow. What's up, guys? It's a very rainy Saturday morning. I'm heading towards Carlo's place to shoot some videos.
You probably know who
What's
it
up,
is.
guys? Carlo here. Welcome to his vlog.
And we're here in his studio. Thank you for inviting us.
Oo naman. Happy
And,
to have you here.
Oh, fantastic,
It's
fantastic.
been a while since you last time.
Yeah, I think it's been 3 months, I think. 3 months since I last guested or went to your place.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm here now to actually sort of interview Carlo. I'm interested to know more about you as a person in terms of sneakers and YouTube.
Game,
So I
fine.
have 10 questions for you. My first question is, do you remember your first sneaker as a child?
Yes, it was a Jordan 5 that was given to me by my mom.
Wow.
That was the first memorable. But if you
Okay.
ask me the first ever sneakers, I think it was like Otto.
Meron ba auto
Well,
ngayon?
meron pa naman, meron pa. But the most memorable was a Jordan 5 sneaker that my mom gave.
Wow, nice, nice.
I'm not even sure if it was legit or if it was
Most
real.
probably it's
But
legit because I don't think that time
Uso ang fake.
Uso fake. Yes. Okay, thank you. The next question would be, what pair of sneakers or brand of sneakers you like the most growing up as a teenager?
As a teenager, well, it was a mix of Jordan. Kasi that was the time when Michael Jordan was on TV.
Yes, that
So,
our era. is
so
Michael
obviously it was really Jordan brand more than
Jordan.
anything. So Jordan or Nikes were the ones that really got my attention when I was young. But eventually I decided to try Vans. Vans were also good.
Vans. That time also Vans was.
Saka they were affordable and super comfortable, and your parents would buy you that because one, again, they were affordable, two, and they were easy to maintain.
I remember back in the day, Jordans were like 2,000 pesos.
Yeah.
2,000 to 3,000 pesos.
Now take a look at how much they are, no?
Oh
Super
my
crazy.
god. Plus the resale nowadays.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Super
Seriously,
wild.
it's really gone wild.
Pero the difference, I think, with our generation, when we are young, sneakers really didn't matter as much. Parang they were important,
Yeah.
but they never parang held so much value to the point that you would draw some sort of like social currency or cred from them. Diba?
Exactly,
Parang when we
exactly.
were young, we really didn't care what we wore on our feet as long as they were either black or white or brown. They were good, or they were rubber shoes. We didn't call them sneakers back then.
Sneakers,
They were
rubber shoes.
Diba?
Yes.
So now kasi there's a lot of social currency on your shoes, which
Yes. How much
be,
is it,
can
right?
be good or bad. Diba? So yeah, but it was a very different time.
Yeah, it's very different. But I mean, yeah, those were the days that you wish also that, you know, it's still the same.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, things evolve and life must move on. Anyway, my next question, if you can rank these companies, right? So we have Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, Puma, Converse, Reebok. Can you rank
But
them?
walang New Balance.
New Balance. And New Balance.
Dapat may New Balance.
Yeah,
diba?
New
So
Balance.
I think over the course of my life, the ranking would change.
Okay.
It really depends on the products that they have and the value that they get from them. So hindi ako yung tipong one trick pony.
Okay.
So yung paborito ko namin ni Sean eh. Di ba tayo nagsi-invento nun eh? Yung, ano yun? Pagpakita ka nga sandali dito.
Nakita ka.
Pakita ka dito.
Sean.
Yan, si Sean.
Ah,
Ano yung
yes.
in-invento natin sa channel? Uy, pakita ka. Yun. Ano yan yung sinabi natin? Team No Brand.
Team No Brand,
Oo.
pwede yung Team No Team.
Team No Team or Team No Brand or Team Consumer, di ba? So wala akong one favorite. So it changes every time. So ngayon, siguro if you ask me, I'm really in a New Balance phase right now. So I'm nag-disappear. So I really like New Balance sneakers today because I find the value to be immense, the comfort to be good,
Definitely, right?
the styling, lalo na the X-Racer that came out.
Yes,
The
yes,
new
actually.
colorways of the X-Racer are talagang may hawak ako. Kaysa naman to, the new of the X-Racer. There was a really nice one.
Actually,
yesterday.
I really wanted
But it's
to
super
get
light.
it.
Tas I saw it yesterday. It was red, yellow, and orange. Strong Iron Man vibes. That's why
Yeah, I saw it.
Kasi it's just like 4,000 something pesos. So anyway,
Reasonable.
I'm digressing. So, siguro number one ko would be right now. It would be New Balance. Number two would most likely be Adidas kasi I really love the Ultra Boost. And I usually number three ko actually tie ko siguro Adidas tsaka Under Armour. Kasi I work out using Under Armour.
Okay, the
So
hover.
the hover. So tsaka yung Project Rock.
Okay, the rock sneakers.
Tas number 3 ko siguro would be Nike. Number 4 would be Vans. Ano pa iba? Converse.
Reebok. and Converse, Puma.
Reebok, Converse, Puma, in that order.
Okay. So, least mo yung
Converse.
Yung Converse and
Yeah.
Puma. Okay. Thank you. Then, my next question, this will change a little bit. What made you decide on making a sneaker YouTube channel? Because I know that you are in tech, right?
Yeah.
So why suddenly you want to make a YouTube channel that is about sneakers, not tech or anything else? Why sneakers?
Well, I couldn't do tech as much kasi I already had a team doing tech.
Okay.
So check it out, the channel is Unbox PH. Pero
Okay, I'll
apart,
put the link down below.
Yeah, so that's our tech channel. So when I wanted to put my own YouTube channel up, I took a look at what are the other things that I like.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew that I wasn't an expert on shoes, that I wasn't an expert on sneakers, but I love them and to talk them with passion and conviction.
Okay. Because that's very important, right? When you do YouTube or you do something, you have to be passionate so that you could, express really what you feel.
So that's the reason why I picked sneakers. Kasi next to tech was something that I like.
Okay. Thank you. Now, how did you prepare? Like, did you buy a lot of shoes before starting your channel? Or how did it start?
Well, first is taking a look at what I had. So it wasn't much. So I made videos on what I had. And then after making videos on what I had and I saw that it was gaining traction, I realized that there can be a business made out of it.
Okay.
So since I'm really entrepreneurial in mindset, I set aside the budget. Sabi ko, I will spend this much to be able to buy X amount of sneakers and I will track the performance and the monetization. And if it cancels out, then it's okay.
Okay.
So dapat hindi ako malulugi.
Okay. So that's good.
So sa simula, obviously lugi. Kasi
Of course,
nag-invest
wala
ka eh.
ka eh. No monetization pa eh.
Kunyari, for example, to date siguro I've spent over 2 million pesos on shoes. To date.
Pero nabawi.
To date. Pero just taking a look at my YouTube earnings, patagal lang buhay. Pero yung fact lang na to take that bold step, to spend that much of money on shoes. Diba? Pero it wasn't just because I wanted a shoe collection, it was because I wanted a business on content that was talking about shoes.
So basically, it's an investment for you.
Oo, pero again, different Hindi ako investment na ibibenta ko yung sapatos. Yung investment ko is the content that I
Content that
create.
you create. Yes. But you have sold some sneakers, right?
Yeah, pero I rarely sell for... Kasi it's not my business to sell.
Yeah.
My business is the content that I
Content.
create. So usually, magbibenta ko palugi sa carousel. Nag-usapan natin kanina. Just to be able to make up how much I spent.
At least you get something from it.
Tsaka para umikot yung pera.
Okay, so next question. Have you ever regretted buying a pair of sneakers?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot.
A lot
But what
of
is
sneakers.
the
Converse
worst one?
Off-White. The OG. Kasi sobrang sakit sa paa. And I
Napanood
spent
ko yung
so much.
video mo yun. I
Oo.
watched that video.
I spent what? 50 plus thousand on that shoe. And
You
it
wore
was...
it in Singapore,
Yeah,
diba?
it's so uncomfortable. I mean, I hated that shoe. I hated it so much.
So you sold it?
Yeah. Easily. Easy sell.
55,000.
Yeah, I think.
You really. Okay, then if there's 5 sneakers in your collection, what are these 5 sneakers that you will never let go until like forever?
And siguro an Ultra Boost.
One Ultra Boost,
One Air
19
Force.
or the original
Baka 19.
19?
One Air Force One. I won't name na lang the colorway.
Yeah,
Basta the
basta
shoe.
yung type
Okay,
of
so Air Force One, Ultra Boost, gulat ko dito, a Cool Hand sneaker.
Cool
Zero
Hand.
Grand.
Zero
Diba?
Grand.
Kasi sobrang versatile ng Zero Grand eh. Pwedeng
Yes.
pang office,
Yes.
pwedeng pang forma. Tapos siguro, ano ba? Shucks. New Balance 990.
Kailangan 990.
Kailangan 990 ng New
Okay.
Balance. And maybe, ito, aking guilty shoe. Guilty kasi siya yung pag ginagawa kong bahay, sobrang soft, sarap na suot. Vans slip-on.
Okay. So
Yeah.
these are the sneakers, 5 sneakers that you won't let go ever.
Yeah.
Okay, the rest, bahala na.
Kasi kunyari, people ask me, why don't you put Jordans there? Eh, ang dami naman nilalabas sa Jordans everyday.
And the thing is, Jordan, honestly, they're not that comfortable.
Yeah, hindi talaga.
Not that
Lalo na Jordan 1. The Jordan 1 is so height-driven because if you actually wear it, it's not comfortable at all.
Especially if you're used to Boost.
Yeah, o lalo na if you have wide and flat feet, which is me.
Yun. Anyway, going to our number 9 question. What is the vision of your YouTube channel? How do you see it in 5-10 years?
Well, I would want to retire doing YouTube. So I think people know, well, if you guys don't know, I wear many hats. I have a corporate life. I have 2 businesses that I run on the side, and then I have the YouTube channel. The vision for YouTube, or my goal for YouTube, was to eventually just retire doing it.
Actually, that's it.
Diba yun yung dream, to be able to retire from corporate and just do YouTube. So gusto ko na lang maging YouTuber pag tumanda ako.
So now, since we're talking about YouTube, so what can you advise or suggest to smaller YouTube channels like me, or what can you advise
Siguro number 1, you have to be comfortable with the data. So I think one big difference between me and a lot of YouTubers is that they don't realize that I went into YouTube after having 15 years of experience in digital marketing and advertising. So my background really is digital. My background is
ever since?
Has always been analytics and data. So if there is something that I will credit for the growth of my channel in the last year to hit 450 something thousand, it's that. It's me being really comfortable with the data that I see on the dashboard, knowing what works, discovering what doesn't work, making a lot of experiments on the type of content that I do, experimenting on the thumbnails, experimenting on the title. Up to today, I still experiment. I have
It's
like
hit or miss, diba?
pero I have a list. I have a list of what I know will work.
Okay.
So, pero I haven't stopped experimenting. Kasi, for example, if I want to have my channel, every video to have like 200, 300,000 views, simple lang naman eh. Lahat ng video ko mystery box.
We got Mr. Box, 1.3 million.
lahat ng video ko gano'n na lang. Pero pwede ko gawin yun, but I don't want to limit myself to do that. So I'm still doing a lot of testing on what works, what doesn't work. Mystery box tsaka outlet, yan.
Outlet, grabe yung mystery box. Until now, nasa suggested pa rin siya.
Naglalabas pa rin ako, pero hindi
Kahit
ko...
napanood mo na, lumalabas pa rin ba? Galing nga eh. Anyway, thank you so much, Carlo, for answering our 10 questions.
happy to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you in our channel. First time on my channel. Lumabas ako sa
Di ba
channel.
ako lumabas sa channel?
Never pa,
Di ba tayo nag-shoot nun?
Hindi, lumabas ako sa channel mo. Last time. But first time on our channel. So, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you also.
And
Happy to be here.
Thank you.
Sige. Nakita ko na yun, bro.
Talaga? Nakita ko sa video, sa vlog.
Itong bagong may bagong.
Thank you so much, guys. Please don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time.
Boom.